So it was a blueprint type of win for the Celtics as they topped the Nets 116-95 here at TD Garden. This segment is brought to you by 1-in-100. Head to 1in100.co where you can sign up to win tickets to see the Celtics, the Bruins, and the Patriots, including next Sunday's Patriots divisional playoffs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Patriots Chargers.
Playoff game. Win or go home for the Patriots. Head to 1in100.co to enter to win a pair of tickets. That's 1in100.co. Gentlemen, from the defense that we saw in the first quarter, right? The Celtics forced 10 turnovers. You saw the assists. You saw the ball movement. You saw what was pretty much, we can call this a blowout, right?
Yeah.
A blowout win for
Gino
the Celtics.
showed up.
Gino was
Gino
here.
made an appearance with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So you know everything was good here at TD Garden for the Celtics. Blueprint type of win. What can the Celtics do to keep this momentum going?
I think it starts with the ball movement. I mean, 37 assists tonight. Again, they just keep racking up more and more assists, most assists per game. I feel like every single post game we're saying this is the most assists they've had all season.
It's like a Brad Stevens type of win.
Exactly.
Right?
And they called it. Brad Stevens apparently calls it a 5-point win. 5-point offense. Excuse me, 5-point offense.
Yeah,
and I'm assuming that means everyone's touching the ball, 5 people on the floor, everyone's touching the ball, and it all starts with that ball movement. And I think that's obviously been the key in these last 3 wins, and hopefully that just keeps going.
Yeah, and it wasn't like 37 assists and like 20 from like a Rondo game. You know what I mean? It was like it was all spread. Nobody had double-digit assists, and so that tells you that it's all spread. I mean, the scoring tonight, they had 8 players in double figures tonight, so the ball was moving. Everyone's taking turns. You know, I felt like in the beginning of the year, everyone was kind of hesitant to take their shot and to make their move. But now it seems like it's flowing a lot more. It makes sense to them. The ball's going in the basket. I mean, it's not that simple, but earlier in the year, those shots weren't falling. And again, to your point, they played stingy tonight. Good defense creates offense, right? I mean, they say that all the time. If you're not playing good defense, then you're not getting out on the break. You're not getting into your set soon enough. You're letting the team come back and set up themselves up on defense. So the more that you're causing turnovers, the more that you're doing your thing on the defensive end and scoring on the offensive end, the more lopsided that's going to be.
Creates on the other
end. You
end.
also saw them encouraging each other, and you see a team that's almost at full strength. I mean, minus Aaron Baines, this is the exact team that we're going to see down the stretch. This is the kind of healthy Celtics team that you want to see, and to see guys encouraging each other and finding each other and everyone coming together, 8 players in double figures. I mean, it just speaks volumes for one, the depth of this team, and 2, I think it speaks volumes for the level of focus that they're at right now.
Yeah, and also Kyrie Irving was back in the lineup tonight, so finally we can maybe put that to rest a little bit with the fact that maybe this team is better on the offensive end without Kyrie Irving. Yeah, could put that to rest. Obviously, the ball movement was still there
next time.
Until maybe the next time. But
until he misses the game and they win again. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. But either way, I mean, the ball is moving, and everyone's getting touches, and they're encouraging each other. The bench is as lively as I've seen in a really long time, and that is a little thing that does go a long way. And you can tell, you go into the locker room after these games, it's loud, they're chatting, they're kind of messing with each other, so it's important, and you can tell they're nice and loose.
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. When you win, everything's great.
Yes.
When you lose, you start to have team meetings. So I think at this point, they're getting into a little bit of groove here. They've got a winning streak, and they're feeling good about themselves. Guys are getting healthy. Baines, I'm sure he's on track to return, and when he does return, that's a huge piece to their puzzle. That's a guy that they can, add to that success that they're having right now, a guy down low. So I think that they're on the right track, and they need to be because they got a big game coming up against the Pacers.
Right, exactly. I mean, don't let the record fool you. I mean, this was a hot team coming in, the Brooklyn Nets.
3 in a row.
They missed some guys, though. They were missing some guys.
They had a novel of an injury report.
Yeah.
I saw that this morning. I thought the Celtics had a lot of injuries. I looked at theirs. Oof,
yeah,
my God.
It was bad. But you know what? From one hot team to another, the Pacers will come here in TD Garden Wednesday night as the Celtics will look to keep the winning streak going.